Extra, extra, read all about it. The Stringlight Strangler strikes again. Don't look back. Hello and welcome to another episode of Blastercated Painting. Today we're going to be painting the Stringlight Strangler from Don't Look Back. That's a mouthful. Stringlight Strangler sounds like a very 1950s noir killer that's running around Manhattan. And in this case, he's running around the fictional world of Northwoods, where, fictional town of Northwoods, where Don't Look Back takes place. And he's strangling people with lights. It's a really gruesome horror movie idea, but it does feel very old, like 50s, 60s. It doesn't feel like the 80s, but oh well, it's fun. So anyway, let's hop into it. First thing we're going to do is give him a spray of gray here. No dry brush or anything like that. We just sprayed him gray. And we're going to grab some blighted green here. And this is going to go all over his pants. Now we want to not put it on where he has the lights tied around his legs. It's okay if we get it on there though, like I just did. That's alright. Next we're going to take some basilisk red. And this is going to go all over his shirt. So, yeah. Get it on that sweater he's probably wearing, you know. Now, a lot of the times when I paint, I try to get close to, or close to the colors of the studio paint jobs. There wasn't a studio paint job for this one. So, green pants, red shirt, green and red Christmas colors. That just seemed like it made the most sense. You know, it's Christmas. So anyway, let's continue on. We're gonna grab some topaz skin here, and this is just gonna go on his hands and his face, but not whatever the mask that he's wearing is. Now, I did ask on the Discord if anyone knows what this mask is, and no one seems to. So we're going to take some warm brown, and this is just going to go on his boots, shoes, loafers, you know. Next, we're taking some dark yellow-green, and this is going on all of the string lights. This is where he gets his name, obviously. He's going to strangle you with string lights. It's horrific, but it's a ton of fun. So, for a game. Fun for a game. And we're going to take some dark sand and put it up on that mask that nobody seems to know what it is. I'm painting it like a bone because I was like, maybe it kind of looks like a pelvic bone that he's turned into a mask. But either way, we're grabbing some medium orange. And this is going to go on his flat top in the back. We're going to grab some angel green and we're going to do our first layer up on his pants. So this is just staying away from the recesses. We started with a much darker color, so then we didn't have to use any washes or anything like that. And I actually think that this is a faster way to paint than using speed paints. Green skin next. We're going to add some of that into our angel green. Do another layer up here. Yeah, it just seems to be a much easier way to paint. And then some more green skin and another layer or final highlight up. No washes to wait for to dry, no speed paints to wait for. Just seems like an easier way to do it all around. Next, we're taking some Wyvern Fury, and the same thing we just did with the pants, we're doing with a shirt. Same thing that we would always do, we just haven't put a wash on it. This is the painting without washes I started back when I was doing Shatterpoint, and yeah, I'm gonna maybe try and get back into it. We'll take some pure red, we'll add that into our Wyvern Fury, and we'll do another layer up. And those reds go together, especially when you mix them and you mix your way up with the triad system. And then we put in a little bit more pure red and do another layer up, and that triad system from Army Painter really makes this not using washes thing very, very simple. And we'll take some dark yellow green. We'll add in some army green. And we're just going to continue to do the same thing we've been doing. We're just bringing up the colors a little bit. Staying away from recesses on the cords. And yeah, so don't forget those cords on his legs as well. We'll take some Nova Orange next. Do a layer up on his hair, just real quick. Dot, dot, dot at the top. And we're going to take some Jasper skin. We're going to do our first layer up of his skin. So again, stay away from the recesses. And then we're going to add in some Sunny skin tone. And just do another layer up on all that skin. And this ends up looking pretty good. Pretty happy with that. I'm not going to leave it there. We're going to add in some more Sunny skin tone. And just keep bringing up. Definitely a easy sort of way to paint. And pretty quick too. And we're going to take some ivory next. We're going to do up what we're deciding, I guess, is a pelvic bone. I honestly have no idea. And then we're going to add some of that to our Nova Orange as well. And do another layer up on his flat top hair. Just some lines going up. Flat tops are kind of easier to paint than flowing hair, and then some spots on top. Next we're taking some Wicked Pink, and this is just going on his tongue. That's easy enough. And we're going to take some Ruddy Terra. We're going to do a layer up on his boots, shoes, galoshes, whatever they are, loafers. And we're going to take some Fire Vermilion, Yellow, Rainforest, Ducat Blue, and we're just going to go through and pick out all the bulbs. Now you could go and do some OSL and stuff like that. I'm staying away from that today. This is a quick one. And we'll do the base, and the Stringlight Strangler is ready to Stringlight Strangle, and he's done. So what do you think? Stringlight Strangler is very simple, easy paint job. Not using those washes really makes things a lot quicker because I can base coat the green. While the green dries, I can go through and start doing all my other base coats. And by the time that green, by the time I'm done doing the base coats, the green is dry. Then I can start doing my highlights. And I don't mind if my previous layer is still a little wet when I do my highlights, because it might mix in a little bit, and that will make things a little bit easier. It's almost like a little bit of wet blending. It's not going to do it too much, but it's not the end of the world if you highlight with it still being wet. That way you can just keep moving and painting, and I honestly find it to be faster than if I use the speed paints and washes and then highlights. This is much faster, and I think it looks a little bit more natural or organic. I'm not sure. Again, it's the end of the video, so obviously I'm ranting. And we want to thank our Patreon supporters, Charming Grenade, Richie Fender, LK, Blaster Boy Mike, and Stuart Drake. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. And thanks to all of you for watching today. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff, and please go on over and check out Blastercaded Playing. That's the channel where we play games, and we're trying to get more people watching because we're having a ton of fun doing it, and we would like for you to join us. That sounded... Join us is always kind of sounds culty. Anyway, you guys have a great rest of your day, and Merry Christmas, or Happy Holidays, or whatever. Whatever. Bye.